do system test 5. I put up the new device. So first of all, let's go through all the devices. I got the Firelight BT12L. It's still in the same condition. I didn't unwire it or anything. Over here I got the System Sensor L Series P2RL horn strobe. And its horn is set to electromechanical horn code 3 low volume. And its strobe is set to 15 candela. And yeah, the board is taking support from a box again. Focus. There. And then over here we got our system sensor MHR mini horn set to code 3 low volume. And by the way, the system sensor MHR mini horn and the system sensor P2RL horn strobe won't sync because they aren't on a sync module or they aren't on a panel with system sensor sync. So yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything about the siren strobe yet. It's not hooked up to anything. And it's not a fire alarm. It's going to be a security alarm. If I make like a door alarm, like when the door is kept open, it should ring. And yeah, the system runs on a 18-volt battery. Oh, and first of all, let me show you how the system sensor P2RL is wired in. First we need to unscrew this. Alright, here's the mounting bracket, and here's how it's wired. And I don't know what the extra positive terminal does. And I don't think it's for audible silence. And here's the back of the alarm. It's so yeah, this is how it looks on the mounting bracket. Let's put it back onto the alarm, back to the mounting bracket. It took very long for some reason. It was easier to take it out, but it wasn't easy to put it back in. I don't know, maybe I wasn't pushing it in while I was screwing in it. Anyways, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. So let's pull it. 3, 2, 1. And again, they won't sync because they're different models and they aren't on a syncing protocol device. What's going on? It's kind of acting weird. Let me silence the system. Okay, so basically it was doing two-wire. It's kind of like acting like it was doing two-wire audible signs, but the mini horn was kind of chirping while the strobe was flashing. That was kind of weird. Probably the batteries are getting low. I don't know. They were kind of synchronizing, but then they stopped, and then only the strobe was flashing. I don't know what happened, but oh well, let's reset the pull station. This alarm is kind of acting weird. It's giving me creeps now. I was already scared by it being loud, but it's not a problem. But it was kind of acting weird, like it was doing weird stuff. I need to get a sync module so much. Alright, reset. Alright, that's it for the system test. I think I need to replace the battery on the system, so because the system was acting weird after a few seconds. So yeah, that's it. Alright guys, so I need to point something out, that actually the batteries were actually low. I had them for a long time. I guess I need to change them. So the batteries were in this white box. So I combined the batteries and I turned them into 18 volt. I turned it into a 18 volt battery by adding two 9 volt batteries. So what happened is that the strobe was taking more electricity than the horns, because the batteries were low and they only gave 18 volts, not 24 or more volts. Because yeah, these are just two 9 volt batteries. If you put them together, they become 18 volt batteries. But anyways, I need to go get new batteries. You also need to care about your batteries for your fire alarm systems, or else they'll start doing weird things and they could even creep you out. But it wasn't really a big problem. The batteries they weren't causing any danger. They were just low. I didn't care about them. So bye guys, that's all I need to let you know.